Hi, I'm Dr. Arashnur from Dr. Arashnur's IELTS Institute. Today I'm giving you some important tips to get 8 bands minimum in speaking. Speaking is the easiest module and needs practice. As we know, practice makes a man perfect. So practice more and more. See students, first of all, speaking has 3 parts. First part usually is based on the information about you. Second part is a cue card and third part is a discussion part. Tip number 1. Don't try to cram the answers for first part, because examiner can easily judge as it looks fake if you are giving the ideas of someone else. This part is totally dependent upon you. Every information which is asked by the examiner, that is about you, and who knows better than you. So don't try to cram the answers from any book. There are many questions related to first part and the list is available on the net. You can prepare that pre-hand, and as a first impression is a last impression. So if you prepare this in a proper way and answer the questions accordingly, definitely you will be on the upper side and will get good score in IELTS speaking part 1. This will strengthen your rest of the parts and will be able to get good score in IELTS speaking. So work on part 1 properly. It will boost up your confidence. It will make your flow spontaneous and you will start speaking energetically. First tip is this: don't cram the things. As usually the questions are asked about hometown, color, season, hobbies, family, leisure time activity, any song, anything that is related to you. So you can easily answer these questions. And this is not more than 3 to 4 sentences maximum. Try to follow why. This is my second tip. For part 1, if the examiner asks you anything, which is favorite color? Suppose you are telling that my favorite color is blue, then add why. Even though if the examiner haven't asked you about why, you have to add it. It will give you more ideas to enhance your answer. Don't give answer in yes and no. This is my third tip. Your answer must be of 2 to 3 sentences at least for part 1. Now come with the part 2. For part 2, my first tip is preparation before the cue card speaking is very important. We have 1 minute to prepare the task. What happens is students usually waste that time by seeing here and there, and when the examiner asks, now start speaking, they are lacking in idea. They are not able to speak on that particular task properly. So planning is very, very important in cue card. You have 1 minute, that is sufficient to gather more ideas, make the bullets in the small points. Don't try to write the complete sentence. It should be only single word revealing that idea. Then start speaking. Yes, you have the liberty to see on your paper where you have gathered these ideas in the form of the bullets. In this way, you can speak on any cue card for more than 3 to 4 minutes, and you have to speak only for 2 minutes. First, speak on the best idea which you have written on the paper. Then keep some supporting ideas at the end, so the examiner asks you or gives you time to speak more, then you can continue with that. But don't stop in between before 1.5 minutes. At least you should speak till 1.5 minutes if the examiner does not interrupt you. Now, tip number 3. Find a speaking partner and start speaking randomly on different topics. Have a positive conversation with anyone And suppose if you're not finding anyone, then you can take help of the mirror as your partner. Assume the mirror as examiner of yours and who is asking the question, because you are the person who is answering and you have to elaborate it a bit more. Answer the questions asked by the image in the mirror in the form of the examiner, and this will make you to see your mistakes, your gestures, your facial expressions, any odds you are finding there, you can easily correct those. For further details, you can see our video, How to Get 9 Bands in Speaking. This will definitely help you. Stay connected for further queries and doubts. You can directly contact us at the given number. For further information, you can subscribe our channel so that whenever we are uploading any video, you should get the notifications for that and you should be benefited from this. Thanks for watching. Stay connected. Happy learning.